Dodgers and Giants. Dodgers are $1.80, total 7.5.
All right, now we're talking Dodgers Giants here for a early week series. This should be good here right now with the Dodgers. They lost 4-0 to my Padres on Sunday. Tony, we're staying alive there, looking pretty decent here right now. Staying a little bit close with that starting pitching, Tony. Yamamoto, I think a little bit of news here, right? Yamamoto's going to go for the Dodgers. Tony, then Gavin Stone on Tuesday. I know that some of the sites were showing Stone, but I think you'll see once Dave Roberts, I saw his press conference, and they're actually, this will force Glass now on 4 days rest, I believe, on Wednesday. That won't happen. So Dodgers are going to end up either maybe a rare bullpen game on Wednesday. I'm not sure. Maybe Glasnow can go. That start was a pretty. That was a good start. Let me just talk about this game, and we'll get to that. Maybe Tony, the Dodgers injured list rotation is probably better than this one, right? I mean, if you talk about Otani and Miller threw pitches too. He threw out. He's throwing off a mound, so he's ready to come back. And with Kershaw and I don't know Bueller's, I think on the current. Whatever, Tony. These guys got so much pitching, but Yamamoto goes here against Jordan Hicks. Hicks has been good against the Dodgers. Just one career start, but some relief appearances. A 9 2/3 innings and 17 strikeouts for Jordan Hicks in his career against the Dodgers. San Francisco won 6-5 over Cincinnati on Sunday. Probably not going to score that many here, even against Yamamoto. Yamamoto's been nice. Dodgers allowed just 3.5 runs a game. Giants have gone under in 5 of their last 6 at home. Tony, Dodgers under in 4 of their last 5 and 5 straight now on the road. And this is Dodgers Giants. 6 of the last 9 games have gone under here. Otani missed the game on Sunday. Tony with a back issue, but the quotes were that it was just probably a 1 day thing. Woke up, but with a back. And I did see that Jason Hayward, I didn't catch the box score today, he's either been activated or will be activated here. So I don't think that's a result of Otani, but it did uh, uh, perk up my radar a little bit, Tony, on that. When I saw that, although Hayward maybe scheduled also for a return. I don't know if the Dodgers, what the plans are with that. Anyways, I'm going to take the under here with Yamamoto and Hicks, and then I'll go figure out the rest of your Dodgers rotation. You'll probably tell me on the show here over the next day or two what's going on. But Hicks has a pretty good matchup here, Tony, in the splits against Mookie and Teoscar, actually. So I will take the under, even at 7 in this one. We get a pitcher's duel, I'm sure, on Monday in San Francisco.
All right, Moan here, Scott here on Dodgers Giants. You go under total of 7.5. All right, we got you through this 3-pack from Major League Baseball here for the action on Monday. So now it's time to turn our attention over to TonySpace.com. Big card for Monday, 14 games on the board for Major League Baseball. We still are in the second round series. Still have 2 from the NHL, 2 from the NBA. What do you have going over at Tony Space?
Yeah, more playoff action. 4 more games. That's what we like. At least 4 more games. I swept the board again in the NBA. So wish there were more games right now. We're really kind of seeing those well at this point after a couple ups and downs there. But now all of a sudden, really seems like we have it going. I don't worry about zigzags, and I don't care if I'm going on the team that got blown out by 30 last game, Tony. We're going to go who we're going to go with, and that's how we need to do it. That's the Ramon Scott edge. So we're back to that. It feels like for me, don't worry about what everybody else is thinking, although I love to know what everybody's doing. That's why we have our show as well. So make sure you join me. We'll talk about it in just a moment. Check me out over at Tony'sPicks.com on Monday, where I'll have my premium picks, absolutely my best picks. Yeah, we're going to give you some free picks here on with Tony. We're going to give you free picks on the morning steam, but there's no doubt that no, I save it. I put a check mark behind it. I go, this one's going on Tony'sPicks.com. So get all my picks. I talk about all the teams here every day. look at what I just told you about the Dodgers and the Giants, for example. I'm looking at all the teams in depth every day so I can get you my best plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. There you see, you can grab my weekly all sports pass. It gets 7 days, take you right through the week. Why not spend the week with Ramon Scott, and we'll win this week in Major League Baseball, NBA, NHL, and guess what, Tony? On Tuesday, the WNBA will begin. It's going to be the biggest season ever. I mean, I'm not, no hyperbole, as a guy says on uh, sports gambling TV, and it'll be a great season. There's going to be more interest, and you can count on me because I've been here with Tony talking WNBA basketball for 2 seasons. Now it'll be a third season. I've been with Tony talking about this league, and I did it before then too. So I've been around. I know this league, and I know women's basketball. So you're going to want to be on board with me here at Tony'sPicks.com. So why not? Let's grab that weekly all sports premium pass for 7 days and get started with the WNBA this week. Yeah, there's baseball. There's playoff action as well. And you saw Tony with those MMA numbers as I swept my UFC card again this week, Tony, with the main event winner, of course, Derek Lewis getting that big, the king of the knockout, getting that win on Saturday night. So check me out over at Tony'sPicks.com and use that promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20% off all premium pick packages, including mine. You can get that 20% off of any handicapper, including Red Hot Tony T. I'll say it again, Tony, another winning day for you today as well. So when you go over to Tony'sPicks.com, there's no reason for you to ever, quite frankly, I mean, Tony shows this every day, and maybe I'm not supposed to, say it I am supposed to say it every day, but you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to watch the show and then enter Tony T. Whenever you make a purchase, put Tony T in there. These prices aren't even the prices. They're actually 20% less than this when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. And you can get my picks. I'd say the 7 day. Tony, let's go right now, sir. Let's go all the way through this week. Yeah, they got the 30-day up there. You want to hang out with me all year? Hey, I'd absolutely love it. I'll buy a pizza tomorrow if you get that yearly pass. But just join me over there at Tony'sPicks.com. I'll have a daily package as well, Tony, for Monday's action. That will include the playoff games, and I'm sure some Major League Baseball as well as I get ready for my WNBA coverage. Probably tomorrow here, Tony. Going to go through all the games for Tuesday night. So get ready, sir. We're going to be talking women's hoops here for I know you try to shorten the season down. I think by the time you get done talking about it, Tony, the season's 6 weeks long. But we know we got certainly a few months here of women's basketball, real good season coming up. Las Vegas Aces will be number one. Tony, certainly New York is rated the number one team in the East. Connecticut might be a little bit underrated out there. Got some other teams that people are going to be talking about. Of course, the Indiana Fever with Caitlin Clark, and out east, other teams as well. West, sleepers like Seattle. Maybe the Los Angeles Sparks can get it going with their talented rookie looking strong the other night. So you and me, sir, meet you back here tomorrow. Talk WNBA as well as our other sports at Tony'sPicks.com.
That's right, guys. Got everyone's most Scott over at Tony'sPicks.com. Click the link in the description, land right on his handicapper page. Get on board. You guys like that 7-day pass on to start the week. All those premium plays for 7 days. When you do it, and of course, we'll save you that 20% off when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Once again, click the link in the description, land right on Ramon's page, and get signed up. All right, Ramon. Also host the Morning Steam live here on the Tony'sPicks.com YouTube channel, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, a pick from every game on the major board. You also look at some peripheral sports as well. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, set notifications so you're live with Ramon, and he will take your picks in the chat and broadcast them over the show. So make sure you guys contribute. Ramon, I'm Tony T. We'll talk tomorrow.